Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel and another episode of I Hauled It But Did I Like It. If you are new to this is a series I started to just come back and do kind of reviews, not kind of, we're doing reviews on things that I have hauled because I have hauled a lot of things and I don't see a lot of people come back to review them and let you know how they liked it. So I am going to tell you about a couple of items that I have hauled and if I'm liking them or not. The first thing I want to talk about is this NYX Pore Filler. It looks like that. I know it might be a little bit bright because of the lights. Now, I originally used the Benefit POREfessionals, and I really liked that, but I noticed that right around here, it wasn't doing anything for my pores. And then it made me a little bit greasy, but everyone raved about it, and I did like it, but I just wanted to try out some other pore fillers and see if I could find anything better. So I tried this, and a lot of people said that they liked it, but it wasn't as good as the POREfessionals. Some people said they hated it. Some people said that they live by this stuff. Now, this is a lot like the POREfessionals. The thing that I don't care about it, and someone did say this to me as well, is when you go to put it out on your hand, it kind of shoots out like a turd. Like it's actually being good now, but sometimes when I use it, it literally shoots out and will go everywhere all over. So I don't like that about it, but as you can tell, the consistency is a lot like the POREfessionals. It's a cream color that turns into just a sheer clear formula. It has the same soft, very soft feeling that the POREfessionals has. I love this stuff. Now, I have wrinkles. Like, if I go like this, those lines, there are wrinkles on my face constantly. When I use the POREfessionals, it doesn't do anything for those. When I use the NYX Pore Filler, it actually helps with those. It actually fills them in somewhat. It still doesn't do too much for right here. I guess I just have, my pores are too big right there for anything. But I like this better than the POREfessionals. And the fact that it's like half the price for more product, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. The next thing that I want to talk about is this e.l.f. Eye Primer and Liner Sealer. The one end is a primer, like an eye primer, and it comes in a stick form like this, and it is cream colored. When you put it on, it's very close to my skin shade, and it blends out really nicely. It blends right out, so you can't see it barely, and I really like using this for an eye base before I do my eyeshadows. The sealer I don't use too much, but what it's for is like your liquid eyeliner that you put on top of your eye. You just take this, and it's a clear liquid, and you just run it along that line, and it's supposed to seal in your liquid liner so it doesn't move anywhere. I kind of feel like if you have a good liquid eyeliner, you don't need a sealant for it, but it does work. It really does work. It does seal it in. It is quite hard to get it off once you use it, your eyeliner. I like it. I do like this. If you're not in the market for a high-end primer or you're having trouble with your liquid eyeliner, this is the perfect product for you. I don't use it too often because I have other things I like more, but this is a really good option if your budget does not allow you to go up towards the higher end. This will be your friend. The next thing I want to talk about is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I've talked about this quite a bit. The thing that I've recently learned about this is it should be everybody's holy grail item. It really should. This can be used for pretty much anything. What I was originally using it for and what I got it for was to put on my eyelid as a base for vibrant colors that I needed to pop more. And it works for that. It works so great for that. But I also learned that if you do a certain kind of lipstick, you can put it right in the middle of the lipstick and blend it in. And it gives your lips just something extra. I mean, it really has a really nice effect to your lips. And then, you all know, if you've been watching me for a while, I've been searching for a very good white eyeliner because I kept telling you that they just clump up and they make my eyes run and then they're just gone. The white is gone once my eyes start watering. I have Sephora white eyeliner and I hate it. It does that to me. I have the NYC white eyeliner and I hate it. It does that to me. I have the clean color eyeliner. I like that better than the other two, but it still fades. I've had this the whole time, never used it for an eyeliner. Used it the other day for an eyeliner. It stayed all day. My eyes did not run. They did not feel cloudy. I just didn't realize the multi-uses that come with this stick. I didn't realize it. And I mean, there's so much more that you can do with it by just what I'm telling you, but those are what I mostly use this for. It's so multi-useful, you have to have it. The next thing I want to talk about is the Maybelline Master something. It looks like this. I can never say it correctly, but one of my subscribers did tell me how to say it right, and Eliza, I think it was Eliza, but I don't know how to say that. Kajal. What it pretty much is just like a torpedo eyeliner. I don't like these. The product is all right out there. This whole thing right here is product. It's so exposed that it becomes hard to spread out very quickly. Even on my hand, it's really, really hard to spread out. It has a nice pigmentation, and I do like that, but when I'm trying to do it on my eye, it's a very delicate process, and if it's too sticky or too hard, it's really hard to get an exact line when you're trying to like push and pull it. It just dries out way, way too quickly. I don't think they're worth it. It's better to just get a normal eyeliner and work with that, because they have it on the package that you can use it as, you know, in place of your liquid eyeliner. No, I couldn't get a straight line with this thing for the life of me. I never use this. Never. And I have an actual eyeliner that's not in this torpedo shape that has the same name, a black one, and I absolutely love that. I don't like the torpedo shaped one. I don't like it. The next thing I want to talk about is the Lorac Holiday, I don't know like what you would call these or what they were called. They were the holiday set. They came with 4 palettes, and they all have like princess, countess, queen, you know, all of that stuff. I gave 2 of the palettes away. My husband did buy me the set for my birthday, but I gave 2 of them away just because I don't like to keep makeup that I'm not going to use, and they were colors that I just already have or just don't fit me well, so I gave them away. The other 2 I want to talk about. This first one is a green. I thought it was actually a black package, but it's not. It's green. And it looks like that. Very, very pretty colors. A white, a pinkish red, a glittery brown, and kind of like a blackish blue color. And then this princess palette, which is like yellowish kind of color, comes with browns and whites and golds, which is so me. This is completely me. The thing with these is they are good. They are good. Good quality and everything, you know, high-end product. It's Lorac, I don't know how to say it. But they're nothing special. They're a little bit powdery. They're not crazy pigmented. I did have a little bit of fallout with these. They're just nothing special. You know, for a high-end palette, for how much it cost, the packaging is the only reason why I'm keeping these. I barely use them. The next thing I want to talk about is the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow trio that I got from Sadie. I was so beside myself to receive this from her. She is such a wonderful girl. She's so wonderful. I never thought I'd ever get my hands on a product like this, so of course I had to review it for you guys. I have to say, the colors in here are pretty. You've seen them when I did that not haul video. I showed you guys these. They are very, very pigmented, very creamy. I mean, when you touch them, you can just feel it, you know, you can feel it. Very, very nice pigmentation on these. I mean, they are nice. They are very, very nice. You know, for a cream color, that cream color is pretty pigmented. You know, it's the most pigmented cream color I've ever owned. I think, personally, why this is so expensive is because it says Marc Jacobs. I don't think that it's worth the price. If you can get it on sale or a Black Friday, or if you have a coupon or a discount code, then it would be worth it. But full price, do not buy this. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and it is really, the quality is up there. But you're paying for the name, you know? And if you don't have a lot of money to pay for names or packaging, it's not worth buying. Other than that, I love this. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. I wouldn't be able to buy it myself. I love it, but it's not worth it if you don't have the money. I did have a little bit of fallout with this, but it's great quality. It really, really is. But for girls like me who don't have the money and are looking for great quality, this isn't something you want to buy. It's not going to be like the almighty holy grail that you would think if you were spending that much money on a product it would be. It's not that. The last and final thing that I want to talk about that a lot of you requested was the Kat Von D Star-Studded eyeshadow book that I got from Jess Bissett. I have been using this. I used it today on my eyes. I have been using it in almost every single look I have made and done since I got this palette. This palette is gorgeous. You open it up, and of course it has a huge mirror with great detail on it. It has a cover on it, which it has like the little dots in it where you can rip this off or keep it on, and it has all the names on it for you. And then when you take a look at the actual palette, how many shades are in here? Let's see, 4, 6, so there's 24 shades in this. And I didn't personally purchase it, but I'm pretty sure that she got it for around $30 on Black Friday. It was an amazing deal. I still think it's a good deal full price just because of how many shades you get and how much product is there. This is a pretty big eyeshadow, the little squares. That's a pretty big amount. Not usually it's like the little circles or the little tiny squares. No, you get a very good decent amount of product with each pan. And the color arrays, I mean, it goes from cream to vibrant blue to, it has great shimmering eyeshadows in it, to mattes. I mean, you can't go wrong with this palette, and it is just so pigmented. I mean, it's so pigmented, and I don't have fallout with this. Some of the shades, the pigmentation does stink, with maybe one or two. One or two of the shades in here are a little and I'm not sure what ones it was that kind of stink. This one is a little powdery, and I think the fallout would be kind of crazy with that one. I haven't tried that out on the lid yet. Some of them are not on point, but most of these are so on point I squeal when I use them. No joke. I love this. If you can save up, or if you have the money, this is a palette to have in your collection. So that is everything that I wanted to review for this. I hauled it, but did I like it? I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. I always read you guys back, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.